All right, as always, thank you very much for joining me. My name is Sam, also known as West Coast Skins Fan on TradingCardCentral.com. And today we are dealing with our 2013 July group break. I believe, and someone may need to correct me on this one, is this the first month that we have fully 2013? I think before it was 2012 and 2013. I think this is the first full month. Verification. I have several of our group breakers joining us, by the way. While we're sorting that out, basically the way that this works is on TradingCardCentral.com. We have a group of 16 individuals. Each contribute $25 per month towards football product, and right now we're doing all 2013. Everyone gets 2 teams worth, and get all your cards from that from those teams. Pretty good way to check out new products. Cool stuff overall. Anyway, for our July break, what we are doing is 2 boxes of 2013 Panini Prestige, 1 box 2013 Bowman. I like this product a lot this year, and 2013 Score Jumbo. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get things rolling. And by the way, if you are interested in joining us, TradingCardCentral.com. If we have an open spot, we're always accepting new members. This is the first time we have a full group in quite a while, though. So, yeah, if you want to get on a waiting list, by all means, let us know. We've been breaking together for a good 5-6 years at this point, so had a pretty good track record, a lot of good stuff over the years. Good way to try out a lot of new products. So, gentlemen, I'm going to let you choose who we have for our first box overall. First answer in the chat room will be what we do to start with. Man, Mike, you are fast. So, we'll start with Score. Basic breakdown of this product. 10 packs in the box. We have 4 autographs and game use cards. I think on average it's 2 auto, 2 game use. And a ton of inserts, ton of rookies. I have had enough luck to actually get a couple printing plates out of here too. So there's a lot of potential on something like this. Decent veteran hits as well. Mainly rookie-centric, as a lot of the stuff is at this point in the year. So, gentlemen, good luck. Oh, if you don't know what we're doing here, I join the group. You'll kind of get to know it as things go. But I'm not going to spend much time explaining that one. Let's just say that people who break sports cards, or sports fans in general, tend to be a bit of a superstitious bunch, let's just say. Anyway, first pack. I'll try my best to fly through these because we have a ton of base. Just to give you reference, really standard photography. I'll show this one off since it's Redskins. You got a Santana Moss base card. Standard photography, good clean card. Nothing really super special about it. Pretty much what you see a lot out of Score over the years. Base. I'm not going to go. Usually I go through all the players. There's a ton of base, so I'm not really going to go too much in it. Just rest assured, if you want your base cards, you will get them all. Oh, God. No. Yeah. Not going to do that. Anyway, first of the inserts, we have for the Rams, Stedman Bailey, hot rookies. I can't really tilt that one towards the camera. We actually have 2 ones. The recording one gets all the action. Tom Brady scorecard, Patriots. If you actually want to see the packs being opened, you will get that on the YouTube video. On the live one, unfortunately, you're going to have to put up with me. Keenan Allen, Chargers. Ontario McCaleb for the Bengals. I've not heard of that one. Ryan Swope for the Cards. What's up?
I was just looking to see if you have any recycling stuff I could steal.
Not at the moment, really.
Okay. Sorry.
That's the wife. Now I don't remember how to say this guy's name. I know I want to keep calling him Christine, but I don't believe that's correct. Anyone want to correct me on that one? I know that's not right. Anyway, that's Seahawks. Terrence Williams. Oh, cat and dog are around. You might hear the dog wandering around. Cat, you will not hear. Terrence Williams. I know Mr. MJDA keeps talking about him for the Cowboys. So we got airmail for Cam Newton, Alex Smith, Peyton Manning, and Carson Palmer. I can't tell. I think these are supposed to be just part of the base set. So they are still numbered accordingly. Arian Foster, Jay Cutler, Drew Brees, Sam Bradford, franchise. Christian Ponder, Kendall Wright, Ryan Matthews, Gronkowski, future franchise. I'm going to have to figure out if these are base or not. I think these are base. I'll set them aside, though. And then Terrell Suggs and Bernard Pollard, Super Bowl, road to the Super Bowl. I'll just put them all with inserts. We'll figure it out. Okay, so back to, I'll try to go a little bit faster on this so we're not here all day. Base. Keep flipping the cards upside down in these. These are weird. Actually, you know what? Before I said that was Tavon Austin, I was wrong. That was Stedman Bailey because here's Tavon Austin. So we'll just put them next to each other. Hot rookies, Stedman Bailey and Tavon Austin. This one was Tavon Austin. The last one was Stedman Bailey. My apologies. Got a Michael Crabtree scorecard. These are not numbered this year. It's for the Niners. Jonathan Banks for the Bucks. Luke Jokel, Jags. Starla Tulele, Panthers. Sean Renfree for the Falcons. And Barcavius Mingo of the Browns. Airmail. Got Russell Wilson, Roethlisberger, Luck, and Tavares Jackson. Ooh, Tavares Jackson. That's a weird choice. Steve Smith, Jamal Charles, Peyton Manning, and Darren McFadden. Franchise. Ryan Tannehill, Kaepernick, Stephen Hill, and Doug Martin. Future franchise. And Ray Lewis and Anquan Bolden. Road to the Super Bowl. Man, these score ones just have a ton of different stuff. You know, my wife is actually tenderizing pork for dinner. So if you hear clunking in the background, she's actually beating the heck out of something with a meat tenderizer.
Do I need to stop?
No, you're good.
Okay.
I thought someone was knocking at the door, or either that or messing with me. I'm not sure which. So scurrying through the base.
Huh?
No, back on the break. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Big stack of base. Got a Deion Jordan hot rookie for the Dolphins. DeMontre Moore, that's a cool one. This would be the purple parallel, 45 and 99 for DeMontre Moore for the Giants. Number 99 on that one. Dennis Johnson for the Texans. John Simon for the Ravens. Logan Ryan for the Patriots. Jasper Collins for the Dolphins. And Zach Ertz for the Eagles. Handful of rookies there. And honestly, we're going to get like a full set of the airmail, future franchise, and whatnot. With your blessing, I will basically just put those with the rest. Rest assured, you will get plenty of your given team. So still looking for all four hits. Yeah, remind me at one of these points that jumbos are kind of a tough thing to go through on a group break, apparently. Still no hits. Got Cordell Patterson, hot rookies for the Vikings. Got a Ronnie Hillman scorecard, also not numbered. Tavon Austin. Oh, good pack for the rookies. Tavon Austin for the Rams. Denard Robinson for the Jags. Pretty cool ones right back to back. Jawan Jameson. I'm a little bit biased, but I like him very much for the Redskins, of course. Don't know how to say DeTwan Jones, I think it is, for the Packers. And Jarvis Jones for the Steelers. A big sack of airmails, franchise, and future franchise. One of the criticisms I will say about Panini this year is that their packs are very formulaic in that you know when the hit is coming almost exactly. Like there's no hiding it. Sorry about the confusion on that one. Okay, looks like we have our first hit coming up. So let's see what we got here. So first hits for the Seahawks. Chris Harper, autograph rookie. Looks like a 4th round draft pick. What is he? Wide receiver. Haven't seen a ton of good luck with the wide receivers out of the Seahawk draft class necessarily, but you know, it is what it is. Zach Ertz, hot rookie. Pork. You gotta be thinking pork. The Eagles. What is wrong with me? I see it. I say it. This is terrible. Zach Ertz. Eagles. He does not play for the pork. Bernard Pierce. Silver parallel, I think. 40 of 99. It's the road to the Super Bowl parallel. Kind of a neat one. It's got kind of like the sparkly type of situation going on there. Arthur Brown, Justin Hunter, Matt Scott, Nassib. I know someone who wants that one. Let's show you the Nassib rookie. Ryan Nassib. I don't know how to pronounce that one, honestly. For the Giants. So Arthur Brown for the Ravens, Justin Hunter for the Titans, Matt Scott for the Jags, Chris Harper, the guy whose auto we just pulled, for the Seahawks. So those are your base rooks. And then your airmails, franchises, future franchises, etc. So I'm curious, how did you get on collecting that guy, by the way? I know you're going after him this year. I just didn't know why. Or was there any particular reason? Just kind of your thing. A big brick of base. I just realized sending up the base this month is going to be crazy. We're going to have a ton of it. Second hit. Coming right up. Second auto. Ooh, that one's going for me. Tyler Wilson. That would be the 4th round quarterback for the Raiders. I'd say he's got about as good a chance as anyone is getting that job. Speaking of Nassib. Hot rookies. Got a Sidney Rice red parallel, 26 of 30. That's just another cool one for the Seahawks. They're doing all right this box. 26 of 30. Zach Dysert for the Broncos, Andre Ellington for the Cardinals, Josh Boyce of the Patriots, Matt Elam of the Ravens, and Rodney Smith for the Vikes. Your 5 rooks. And your airmails, your franchises, etc. Let me sleeve that one up. Hopefully it's a rack pup. Honestly, he doesn't get as much credit, and this is coming from a Redskins fan, mind you. He does not get as much credit for actually getting into tough situations as he should. And again, from a Redskins fan, so for what that's worth. It's not quite as still in the pocket as some that I've seen. That being said, he's not super mobile either, but he doesn't get punched out. So we've got a Landry Jones, hot rookies, Steelers. Fred Davis, scorecard parallel for the Skins, not numbered. Chris Gregg for the Bills, Tavares King for the Broncos, D. Milner for the Jets, Ryan Oten for the Jags, and Derek Rogers for the Bills. 5 rooks. Again, it's just one play, but take that Super Bowl play, for example, the helmet catch. He can get himself out of trouble. That's all I'm saying. So we got 2 more hits in 3 packs, so they should be coming pretty rapid fire now. So churning through the base. And trust me, guys, this is a month where if you do not need your base cards, it would be very appreciated. So. Looks like our last 2 are in our last 2 packs. So we've got Stefan, I don't know how to say that one. Stephon Taylor, we'll say, for the Cardinals. Hot rookies. Willis McGahee scorecard for, well, what was the Broncos. Jamar Taylor for the Dolphins. Xavier Rhodes for the Vikings. Alex Okafor for the Cardinals. Joseph Randle for the Cowboys. Matt Barkley for the Eagles. Barkley probably the most noteworthy there. And your airmails, etc. It's weird. These used to be inserts, I swear, and now they're just like you get a bunch of them every pack. Two packs to go. Should have a hit in each. Hopefully we have a hit in each. Looks like we've got a hit in this one. At least I believe so. And I hope we do. It's not in the same spot if it is. Travis Kelce, hot rookie for the Chiefs. Man, we might be missing a hit too. I'm going to have to go back and sort through this. We've got a Marquise Goodwin, one of the sparkly hot rookie parallels, 73 and 99 for the Bills. I do have the receipt on this one if we need. Or was it only 3 in these? I don't even remember. So we've got Ray Graham, Niall Davis, Stephon Taylor, Darius Slay, and Robert Woods, Bills, Lions, Cardinals, Chiefs, and Texans. And the airmails and whatnot. I'm going to just zip through this really quickly after I'm done with the last pack and make sure I'm not missing something, but we appear to be shorted ahead. As a matter of fact, let me double check. Oh, yeah, this is weird. I'm going to have to double check the site. I forget they had this misprint. On Score Jumbo that still says 1 autograph or memorabilia card per box. They took that over from the retail version. So I'll contact Panini. As a matter of fact, I'm going to set aside the box and the receipt. They've been pretty good about replacing hits in the past, but I am going to... And that was from Blowout Cards, so they're reputable. They'll make it right. So last pack, let's see if we're down 1 hit or 2 hits. This one looks like we got something going on, so it looks like we're just down 1 hit. Looks to be our game use, if anything. Yeah, definitely got something here. We got our base. We have... That's not something you see every day. That's kind of cool. So this is the score inscriptions. This is Robert Mathis for the Colts. I'll be honest, I'm not even sure he's still playing there. Not a guy I see a ton of autographs for either, though. That's kind of a neat one. Yeah, don't see him every day. Got an E.J. Manuel hot rookies for the Bills. Steven Jackson gold parallel 3 of 50. They did have this one updated to the Falcons. Have you really? That's cool, man. I'm glad we got you one. DeMontre Moore for the Giants, Giovanni Bernard for the Bengals, Chance Warmack for the Titans, Alec Ogletree for the Rams. Kawan Short for the Panthers. Tyler Wilson was the other one. As a matter of fact, I'll review those really quickly. And your airmails and whatnot. Yeah, looks like we got shorted on one, man. So I will go ahead and contact Panini tonight. Their turnaround on that type of stuff is actually pretty good, so I wouldn't be too concerned. Still, it's not fun to be down one right off the bat. I'm zipping through the rookies and inserts and everything just to make sure. Yeah, it's funny. You don't hear me complaining when we get an extra hit, but anytime we're down one, you better believe I'm right there yelling at people. Okay, so the 3 autos from that one had Chris Harper, Tyler Wilson, Robert Mathis. So we're down 1 again. Okay. Sorry for the lack of hit in that one, guys. Where do you want to go next? Bowman, one of the Prestige. Prestige, Bowman, Prestige. Let's do that. So hopefully this works a little better than the last. I'm a little bit torn on Prestige this year. I've gotten some good hits, but again, you can tell where the hits are coming from like a mile away. I haven't gotten a lot of variety either. It seems like every box has the same formula. It's like the one on-card autograph, the one unnumbered game-used jersey, the one extra points autograph, and then like one more game-used, probably like league leaders or something like that. I like there to be a little bit more variety in my stuff, but is what it is. 18 packs, 4 memorabilia or auto. This should be a bit quicker now. So we got, just to give you guys a look at what we're dealing with, Arian Foster base. Just basically the player, their info. Not a heck of a lot else. So Charles Tillman, Mercedes Lewis, Cameron Wake, Rivers, and Lance Moore. We have a Vance McDonald ticket for the Niners and a Margus Hunt rookie for the Bengals. Not a lot of short prints this year from what I understand. I know I'm looking for the zeros in the jersey. I know that's a short print. Got Des Bryant, Clay Matthews, Brandon Marshall, the guy whose name I cannot pronounce, Christine. I know it's not Christine, I just don't know how to say it. Oh, I wish it said it on one of the back of the cards. Seahawks. Guy with a girl's name. And a Connor Vernon Raiders base rook. Marshawn, Carolee, and Sean Green finish it. When someone said it, it was like, oh, okay, so that's how you say it, and I always forget it immediately. Cecil Shorts, Josh Cribbs, Matt Stafford. We have a hit. Ah, there we go. That's a pretty cool one. Mike, you still with us, my friend? Mike, as a welcome back to the group, we have a dual game used of Tony Romo and Des Bryant, 147, 299. Both solid white, but still pretty cool dual game use, that's for sure. So Romo and Dez. Got a Jonathan Franklin base rookie for the Packers. Aaron Hernandez, those will be gone soon. Bolden and Mark Sanchez. Haven't seen any of the dual ones yet, so that's kind of a cool one. Kevin Cobb, DeVere Posey, Michael Bush, Cordarrelle Patterson, prestigious picks, base, or insert, whatever, Vikes. We have a Zach Dysert, base rookie for the Broncos. Kenny Britt, LaShawn, and Dustin Keller. Some draft day variations, by the way, not a ton. Primarily, I think there's like a couple, but it's mainly if they're wearing like the double zeros that they wore at the rookie premiere. Those are the variations this year. Rashad Jennings, Jacoby Jones, Michael Finley. I thought that was a game use. It was just sticking to the doofus. For the Dolphins, 13 of 25, we have an extra points for Dustin Keller. That's actually the lowest extra points I've seen. 13, 25 for the Fins. Got the doofus, the filler, Luke Jokel, rookie. Jags, of course. Laurinaitis, Colston, Golden Tate. Andy Dalton, John Baldwin, DeMarco Murray. We have one of the die-cut acetates of Antonio Gates inside the numbers for the Chargers. Kind of a cool one, probably a little bit tough to see on the camera. Manti Te'o. I know old Flea would have been happy with one of these for the Chargers. Cool base rook. Meacham, Ingram, Richard Sherman. Putting base in the wrong place. There we go. Sean Witherspoon, Ndamukong Suh, Maurice Jones-Drew. What I wish was an autograph, EJ Manuel tickets. Cool rook even then for the Bills. And Kobe Hamilton for the Bengals. Base rook. Matt Flynn, Garcon, and Antonio Brown finish that one. Joe Hayden, Roddy White, Ryan Broyles, Tavon Austin. A lot of inserts for him so far, it feels like. That's the passport for the Rams. He's got a Nick Casa for the Raiders. Base row. Kyle Rudolph, Joe McKnight, Nate Washington. If I need to talk louder due to the air conditioning, please let me know. Fred Jackson, Owen Daniels, Lance Briggs. What is this? I thought that was going to be an auto. Would have been nice for one of our new members, Field Level View. That's a DeAndre Hopkins draft picks. I'm sure he'll still be happy with that. Non-numbered variety. DeAndre Hopkins, Texans. And a rookie for Eddie Lacy for the Pack. Bryce Brown, Ponder, and Malcolm Floyd. Pack-wise, I think we're roughly halfway through the box, and we are only one hit down, so we should have 3 to go still. Matt Ryan, Calvin Johnson, C.J. Spiller. That would have been a nice one. Monty Ball, but not an auto. That's the Draft City Destinations insert for the Broncos. Ace Sanders for the Jags. Love that guy's name. Antonio Holmes, Kendall Wright, Brent Selleck. I think we might have a hit coming on this one. Pardon me. Got LaFell, T.Y. Hilton, Jermaine Gresham. Justin Hunter. This is for the Titans. NFL draft picks, not numbered, and we do in fact have a hit. I was hoping that'd be prime, but that's still pretty cool. I think this one's getting randomed off though. Let's see, Broncos are owned. Falcons, Ravens. Actually, no. Broncos. I think this one ends up going to the Broncos. So we've got league leaders and this appears to be receiving TDs. We've got Eric Decker, Marcus Colston, Julio Jones, and Torrey Smith. 118 of 299 quad game use. I believe that one goes to the Broncos. I don't think the rest of the teams are owned. I'll double check that, but I think that goes Broncos. Just in case anyone is not aware. Hey, Robert, I didn't even realize you were joining us. Good to see you, man. In case you're not aware, own team gets preference. Josh Boyce, by the way. So if you have your team you've selected, not drafted, and the rest of them are draft teams, it goes to the owned team. So if I believe it's Broncos on that one. Robert, you should be seeing a lot more Packers this year. Carson Palmer. Brandon Pettigrew, Cam Newton. Another one that would have been a very nice autograph would have been a Landry Jones ticket for the Steelers. Alec Lemon for the Texans. Kaepernick, Keem Nicks, Ben Roethlisberger. I will do so, sir. I will do so. Now that I know you're here, it'll make it easier. Andrew Luck, AJ Green, Jamal Charles, Mike Glennon. He's been following me a lot this year. No auto here, though. Passport, Bucks. Got a bunch of Glennon stuff already. Desmond Trufant for the Falcons. Jarvis Wright, Vincent Brown, Jimmy Graham. Should still have 2 to go. The cards are on the recorded version, sir. We have 2 cameras. One is going to be on YouTube, which is the one I keep pointing to over here. This one is just for the live one. So, evidence will be had, most definitely. This is the best way I've got at the moment. Jason Witten, Joe Flacco, Reginald Bush. Well, that's a cool one. Not the bill that everyone necessarily wanted, I would bet, but I'm sure our Bills owner will be very happy with a Robert Woods ticket. On-card autograph, Robert Woods for the Bills. Sleeve that bad boy up. I've also got a Cordarrelle Patterson for the Vikes. Freeman, Ford, Santana Moss. Yeah, and I mean, for the record, guys, we've been breaking together for like 5+ years, so, you know, I understand your concerns, but yeah, a lot of trust in our group. Much appreciated, by the way, guys. Should still have one more hit to go. Steve Smith, Romo, Julio Jones. That would have been a nice one. Manti Te'o, prestigious picks, non-numbered Chargers. Ryan Oten, San Jose State alum. That's kind of cool. My sister went there, actually. I have no idea who the guy is. Jonathan Dwyer, Jared Allen, Antonio Gates. Kella Shore, Scott Chandler, J.J. Watt, Niall Dave. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm going to sleeve this one. I did get a Niall Davis for the Chiefs, and like I was talking about earlier, this is one of the variations, 00. I was wondering why this one's backwards, because Panini this year puts all the hits backwards. So the 00 jerseys are actually they're short prints. I don't know how good of things they are, but I'm going to sleeve that as a reminder, so whoever has the Chiefs, just know that's not your standard rook. Filler card, Zach Ertz for the Eagles. Let's see, Chris Johnson, Mike Vick, Greg Jennings. Willis McGahee, Terrell Suggs, Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis. Stars of the NFL, Victor Cruz for the G-Men. Die cut. Another one of the acetate ones. He's going crazy with the acetate stuff this year. Also got Giovanni Bernard, base rook for the Bengals. Nick Foles, Brian Hartline, Chris Gibbons. Got like 7 or 8 packs to go on this one. Tony Moyaki, Sean Lee, Torrey Smith, Aaron Dobson, ticket for the Pats. Non-numbered version. Marcus Davis. That's weird. Didn't think they would have had time to... oh, he's undrafted. That's why. He's pictured in the Giants uni. He's actually a Jet. Must have been an undrafted guy. So that one will, in fact, go to the Jets. Mike Williams, McFadden, and Fred Davis. James Jones, D'Angelo Williams, Vic Ballard, another Tyler Wilson. This is the base varietal, or not the base varietal. Insert non-autograph passport, I should say. Tyler Wilson, Raiders. This is the base, Niall Davis, with the actual numbers as opposed to the double zeros. So that's kind of cool. You'll actually have both for reference. So easy to see why it's a short print. Miller, Amendola, Crabtree. I would be a happier man if we hit our last hit relatively soon. I hate waiting to the last pack. Stuff happens like that last one. Dwayne Bowe, Miles Austin, Jaquiz Rogers, Justin Hunter, Titans. Prestigious picks, non-numbered. Stedman Bailey. I keep getting them confused. I was about to say Tavon Austin again, but that's the Stedman Bailey rook. Sproles, Harvin, Revis. Putting things in the wrong pile again. No, buying cards for me, probably not a good idea. I've got plenty. If you could see the full room, you would definitely know. Hester, Blackman, Richardson. I got a Robert Woods, more Robert Woods for the Bills. This is extra points, number 90 of 100. Hopefully he turns into something, and you'll have a good start on that one. Filler, Joseph Randall for the Cowboys. Good old RG3 base, just for fun. Plexico, Russell Wilson. Irrelevant Russell Wilson, in my opinion. Until he beats us in the playoffs, then there's that. Ray Maluga, Fitzgerald, Decker. There we go. I believe this is our last auto of the bunch. We have Rex Burkhead, 6th round running back for the Bengals. Probably not lighting anyone's collection up at the moment. This is the non-numbered extra points variety. Also Philip Thomas, rookie for the Skins. You'll be seeing him this year. Victor Cruz, Doug Martin, Marcel Reese. So I think that does it for the hits, but I will always welcome an extra. Reggie Wayne, Andrew Hawkins, Alex Smith, Keenan Allen. Prestigious picks. I keep forgetting which is which. Some more EJ Manuel. I'd love to see some autos of his, though, for the Bills. Tannehill, Adrian Peterson, Ryan Matthews, and the last pack. See if we can squeeze some bonus hit out of this. Doesn't look like it, though. DeMarcus Ware, Haloti Ngata, Aaron Rodgers, a Kerwin Williams, extra points for the Colts. Don't know him, 7th rounder. But you just never know. Doofus. Stephon Taylor of the Cardinals. It's funny, man. I've opened a lot of Prestige this year. Manning, Vincent Jackson, Denarius Moore finished off. I've opened a ton of Prestige. I have not seen Jordan Reed yet for the Skins. Not a single Jordan Reed. I would very much like to, maybe get a couple of his cards after I've opened 3 or 4 boxes. Maybe next one. So, as per request, moving on to Bowman. Really like this one. A lot of fun colors, color autos, color inserts, lots of variety in the rookies, lots of autos too. Now, if someone happens to be at Google, it would be appreciated. I'm still learning the 2013 draft class and some of the autos. In fact, I believe all the autos are college. Not necessarily college, but they don't say the end. So I might need some help. These are relatively jumbo packs too. 10 packs in a box. 4 autos in a game used, although I've been seeing a lot that end up having a little bit more, so that's always cool. So again, if someone could have Google at the ready, I may need your assistance very shortly. Spencer Ware for the Seahawks, and just to get an idea, kind of like Score, except these are all the generic college jerseys, no logos and the like. Mainly just the logo, the picture, and that's about it. Eric Fisher for the Chiefs. Barkevius Mingo for the Browns, John Jenkins for the Saints, Lattimore for the Niners, Ray Graham for the Texans, Joseph Fourier for the Lions, Marcus Wheaton for the Steelers. Moving on to Insert Town here. Ryan Nassib, black rookie. Giants. Xavier Rhodes, black rookie. That's a goodie. Good thing I didn't drop it all the way down there. Geno Smith, black rookie. Jets. Jarvis Jones, also the black parallel. Steelers. Matt Schaub for the Texans, black parallel base. Eric Decker, black parallel. And a blue chrome of Terrence Williams. I know MJADA is a fan. 332 of 499, Terrence Williams of the Cowboys. Andy Dalton, chrome base variation. That is for the Bengals. Logan Ryan mini for the Patriots, of course. Alex Okafor, silver parallel, very sparkly again. Apparently sparkles would be a theme in 2013. This one is for the Cards. And base. Just so you see what the base looks like. Again, logo, a little bit off center, different back so it's easy to differentiate. Russell Wilson here. Well, nothing too exciting for pack number 1. Let's get some autos, though. So Matt Elam for the Ravens, Tyler Wilson for the Raiders, Jesse Williams for the Seahawks, Warmack for the Titans, Hunter for the Titans, Tyler Bray for the Chiefs, Deion Sims for the Dolphins, Dennis Johnson for the Texans. Whew. Philip Lutsen-Perkin, black parallel for the Rams. Kerwin Williams, also for the Colts, just saw him. Cordarrelle Patterson. Vikes. A blue paper variation on Kenny Vaccaro for the Saints, 85 $4.99. Like I said, lots of little extras that you get in these. Stevan Ridley and Torrey Smith of the veteran parallels there. Sheldon Richardson, Jets, chrome variation. Roethlisberger chrome. Steelers, of course. Sharif Floyd mini for the Vikes. And an Eric Decker chrome die cut. A little bit off center. That one's for the, actually it's a lot off center. Oh well. For the Broncos. And your base. Pack 3. Kenny Stills, Saints, Manti Te'o, cool one for the Chargers, of course. Denard Shoelace Robinson for the Jags, Sean Williams for the Bengals, Zach Line for the Vikes, Monty Pryor for the Jags, Jawan Jameson for the Skins, E.J. Manuel for the Bills. Hopefully I'll get the Bills owner a nice auto or a game user or something like that to go along with. Kenny Vaccaro for the Saints, Stedman Bailey for the Rams, Connor Vernon for the Raiders, Kevin Minter for the Cards. This would be your rookie black parallels. Frank Gore and Kyle Rudolph, veteran parallels. Spencer Ware red, number 199. That's for the Seahawks. Cool chrome variation. T.Y. Hilton. Colts chrome. A mini of Ezekiel Ansah. Old Ziggy Ansah for the Lions. First auto is a nice low numbered one, but I do not recall where he is, and I don't think he's the type that everyone is looking for. If someone could look up Jonathan Hankins. Jonathan Hankins appears to be a linebacker, I want to say. But this is the gold variation. 43 of 75 for Jonathan Hankins, but I don't know where he plays. Anyone quick on that one? Jonathan Hankins? If not, I'll pull it up. Jonathan Hankins is a Giant, it looks like. So that'll be going to the G-Men. Thank you, gentlemen. And base will finish that off. Always cool to get a gold auto. You kind of hope it's going to be a wide receiver, quarterback, but hey. I don't know. I haven't seen that guy. Connor Vernon for the Raiders, Minter for the Cards, Lutzenkirchen for the Rams, Kerwin Williams for the Colts, Cordero Patterson, Vikes, Nassib, Giants, Rhodes, Vikes, another Geno Smith, this one the base variety for the Jets, Dobson for the Patriots, Landry Jones for the Steelers. There's a Jordan Reed for the Skins, Tavares King for the Broncos. Those will be your rookie black parallels. Roddy White and Darrell Washington, your veteran parallels there. Dennis Johnson, gold, $3.99 for the Texans. It's a gold foil variety. Victor Cruz, the chrome variety. Marcus Wheaton for the Steelers, mini. And Maurice Jones-Drew for the Jags, die cut. And your base. Fifth pack. Still quite a few hits to go. At least 5, I think. So I'm hoping we got one in here so I'm not preying on every pack. Dysert for the Broncos, Swope for the Cardinals, Jokel for the Jags, Reed for the Niners, David Amerson for the Skins, TJ McDonald for the Rams, Vaccaro for the Saints, Stedman Bailey for the Rams. Take a deep breath. Nikhil Roby for the Bills, Teron Matthew for the Cards, Le'Veon Bell for the Steelers. Those are your rookie black parallels. Got a orange paper of Barcavius Mingo, 161 to 299 for the Brownies. Sean McCoy, Aaron Rodgers, the veteran variety. Star Latulele, the Chrome, Panthers. Tom Brady Chrome, and Demaryius Thomas Chrome. And we've got a randomized situation on our hands here because I don't know how rare this is. We have a Leon Sandcastle mini. I haven't seen one of these. So again, I don't really know exactly how rare this is, but that'll definitely be randomed off. I don't think I even knew that was in there, so that's pretty cool. No logos, so figure out who that one goes to. I'll have to look that up. I don't know how big of a short print that one is. We do have a hit, though. It is a Niner. That one's going to Super Dupa. Eric Reed, safety for the Niners. Base, auto, variation. So we're slightly ahead on the autos. Don't have to have one every pack in order to get our full box's worth. Random to everyone on the Sandcastle. Technically not a logoed card. Technically not a Sanders either. So that's probably just going to be random to everyone. I know those are kind of the joke cards for the year, but they have some value too. So Matt Scott for the Jags, Kenyon Barner for the Panthers. That's a nice little extra hit then. Brad Sorensen for the Chargers, Colin Klein for the for the Texans, Miguel Masonette for the Eagles, Marquise Goodwin for the Bills, Robert Lester for the Panthers, Arthur Brown for the Ravens, Lattimore, Ray Graham, and Joseph Fortier, I should say, for the base parallels. Yeah, that's true. I mean, basically taking over a game use spot, plus we get more for it. Lattimore, red paper, numbered to 199. For the Niners, Kuechly, base for the Panthers. Josh Freeman, orange paper. Ooh, 26 of 50. Didn't realize it was that low. So the veteran orange papers apparently are pretty low. Robert Woods and Brandon Whedon So Bills and Browns. Justin Hunter, Titans mini. CJ Spiller, die cut for the Bills. A lot of die cuts in this one. And base. So, if I'm doing my counting right. Okay, so we are still slightly ahead. 2 more autos in 1 game used, and we have 4 packs. For the Sandcastle, you mean? It is, 552B LS. I'll do my best. Ellington, Ertz, it's Cardinals and Eagles. Eifert for the Bengals. Banks for the Bucks. Bjorn Werner for the Colts. Desmond Trufant for the Falcons. Monte Ball for the Broncos. Bakari Rambo. Man, I love that guy's name. Bakari Rambo for the Skins. That guy's halfway decent. Someone's buying his jersey. I think it's going to be me. Spencer Ware for the Seahawks. Eric Fisher for the Chiefs. Barkevius Mingo for the Browns. John Jenkins for the Saints. Your rookie variations. Ryan Matthews and Patrick Peterson, Chargers and Cardinals respectively. So we have veteran parallels. Mike Glennon, the standard Chrome Bucks. CJ Spiller, number 98 of 99 for the Bills. It's the blue paper, or the blue Chrome variety. Monte Ball, mini for the Broncos. Apparently everything's waiting in these last 3 packs because no hit here either. Antonio Brown, Silver Sparkles, Steelers, and your base. Cross your fingers, man. Yeah, it can't be that super short print. Everyone's got one. But anyway, we need to hit every pack here to get out ahead. Eddie Lacy for the Pack. Rick Rogers for the Bills, Christine Michael for the Seahawks, Chris Scragg for the Bills, Burkhead for the Bengals, Ogletree for the Rams, Harper for the Niners, Quentin Patton for the Niners, Bray for the Chiefs, Sims for the Dolphins, Dennis Johnson for the Texans, and Taiteo, blue paper, 482, 499, cool parallel there. Aaron Hernandez and Ryan Tannehill of the veteran parallels. Got so many inserts, they're just falling over here. Joseph Randall, Chrome, Cowboys. Bobby Wagner, Chrome for the Vets, Seahawks. That's a nice one. Ellington for the Cards. And Al Hill 37, if I believe. Feels like it's been a long time, but we got a pretty nice Steelers hit here. Landry Jones, on-card auto. 12 of 99. That's the college jersey number if you care about that sort of thing. Blue parallel autograph. That's pretty sweet. That's one of the best Steeler hits we've had in a while. 12 of 99. I don't know if that's still his jersey number. I don't know if anyone cares about the jersey number. But that's pretty cool. Field Level View, thank you for joining us. Thus far, no. We are almost 3 boxes deep. I don't believe I've seen too much in the way of Texans or Jets. But we still have a box and a couple packs to go, a couple hits to go. Base to finish that one off. Yeah, the Landry Jones, that's pretty nice. Always nice to get a quarterback auto. We got a couple quarterback autos. And that's, Steelers, that's definitely one of those teams you kind of want. I think we got our game used coming up. We'll see in a moment. Ryan Oten for the Jags, Niall Davis for the Chiefs, Fuller for the Lions, Stephon Taylor for the Cards, Simon for the Ravens, Chase Thomas for the Saints, Tavon Austin for the Rams. Check that one out. Sam Montgomery for the Texans. Yeah, sometimes they just don't fall your way, man. Hopefully this one has still got time. TJ McDonald for the Rams, Emerson for the Skins, Reed for the Niners. Rookie parallels have a gold paper, 19 of 399 for Niall Davis. Seen a lot of his rookies for the Chiefs. Eli Manning and Jimmy Graham. Those would be the paper parallels for the veterans. DeAndre Hopkins. Not an auto, mind you, but still is Chrome Rook. Philip Rivers. Chrome veteran. Desmond Trufant, mini for the Falcons, and we do in fact have our game use hit. It is of the non-numbered variety, the veteran game used for Kendall Wright of the Titans. So Kendall Wright of the Titans with the game use here. And we still have one pack to go, should be an auto. You'd think the base auto would be a little bit easier. Hopefully we got something for you. I know we've pulled a couple Hopkins, but we'll see what we got going. Probably not ones you need, but you never know. Poyer for the Eagles. Terrence Williams for the Cowboys. Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Jonathan Hankins, that's the guy whose auto we got. That is, in fact, for the Giants. Second rounder, didn't realize. D. Milner for the Jets. Juan Jones for the Pack. Kobe Hamilton for the Bengals. Jonathan Franklin for the Pack. Wheaton for the Steelers. Dicer for the Broncos. Swope for the Cards. Jokel for the Jags. Those are rookie parallels. Calvin Johnson and Alfred Morris. Base parallels. Denard Robinson gold. That's pretty cool. 263 of 399. Ah, so close. Des Bryant Chrome. Eddie Lacy mini. We do have our last auto. I do not know where he plays though. Sam Montgomery. Anyone know that one offhand? Ah, Sam Montgomery is your Texan, sir. So, he has an interesting autograph, I have to say. SM for Sam Montgomery, obviously. So you get your Texans auto. Probably not the one you wanted necessarily, but, you know, I would say better an auto than not an auto. And your base. So, last box of the day. We'll do a quick recap, and I'll get the scanner and all that stuff. So, finishing off with our second box of Prestige. So we'll see if I can break my Jordan Reed drought in Prestige. Maybe it's one of those weird things where he doesn't have like a base rook or a short print, but I just haven't seen him. James Jones, D'Angelo Williams, Vic Ballard. What is this? Oh, Stephon Taylor. Passport. Cards. Sorry. Stuck to the Ray Graham rookie, so I didn't know exactly what it was. So you get your Texans rook, Richard Sherman, Matt Flynn, Pierre Garçon. Appear to have a hit. So let's see what this is. Ray Maualuga, Larry Fitzgerald, Eric Decker, Reginald Wayne. Man, you come into the room. Apparently that's all you needed to do is just come and visit, and then the hits will start flowing. Because we have an Arian Foster, Andre Johnson, a dual game used. 17 out of 25. I was kind of hoping for prime, but that's still not bad. Not your basic white swatches either. Pretty cool. I'd be pretty happy. Gavin Escobar for the Cowboys. Just won't even come out today. That's how you know you worked a long one, apparently. Words won't even come out. Apparently you just got to hang out and watch the breaks. I think the last two hits we've got were yours. Andrew Hawkins, Alex Smith, Marcus Ware, guy whose name I can't pronounce, Christine Michael. I know it's not Christine, I don't know what it is. For the Seahawks, and Tavon Austin for the Rams. Base rook. Nate Washington, Bryce Brown, Christian Ponder. Kristen Michael? Is that it? Okay, see, I heard it once before, and at the time I was like, oh, that makes perfect sense, and then I immediately forgot what it was. Hello, Dinata, Aaron Rodgers, Brandon LaFell, Kristen, drop the E, that's a good one. Michael Bush, another low numbered one. For the Bears, 425, extra points green. The inserts, got your Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Malcolm Floyd, Darren Sproles, Percy Harvin. So should still have 2 hits coming. T.Y. Hilton, Jermaine Gresham, Carson Palmer. Got the, I don't even know what this is. It's like a crown, or the shield die cut for Roddy White for the Falcons. Don't know what that subset's called. Alex Okafor for the Cardinals, and your base, Darrelle Revis. Old Robert Griffin, RG3, Plexico Burris. Wait, am I seeing that right? I don't think I realized Plex still has a base card. And considering he had 3 receptions last year, that's a pretty big stretch. 3 receptions. And he gets a base card. Steven Jackson, Brandon Pettigrew, Cam Newton, Eddie Lacy Ticket for the Pack, Marcus Wheaton, base Rook Steelers, Russell Wilson, Santonio Holmes, Kendall Wright. Colin Klein is a Texan in every set right now. There's always a guy like that where he tries out. That's all he does. But he's still. You're getting him all year long. You're going to be buried in Colin Klein. Andrew Luck, AJ Green, Jamal Charles. Got a Stedman. Is it Stedman? Yeah, Stedman Bailey. Passport for the Rams. That happened with. Oh gosh, I know that the Redskins had a guy like that one year. And I just kept getting his cards. DeMontre Moore for the Giants. Yep, same here, man. Selleck, Cameron Wake, Phillip Rivers. Can't remember who it was though. I think it was like Shea Hodge or something like that. Like they took one picture of him in a practice jersey, and I was getting stuff signed by him all year. Jason Witten, Joe Flacco, Reginald Bush. We've got an auto coming up. We do. It is extra points for the Jags. Guy whose name I love, Ace Sanders. Jags auto. Followed by a Tyrann Mathieu base rookie, in fact. I'll show you that in a moment. So for the cards, Tyrann Mathieu. A guy who I was convinced the Skins were getting this year. Lance Moore, Marshawn Lynch, and Jeremy Carley. We'll see if that was good or bad. That they didn't. I was convinced they were picking them up. Steve Smith, Shoney Romo, Julio Jones. Nope. Prestigious picks for Tavon Austin. The backwards ones keep throwing me. Jamar Taylor, rookie for the Fins. Sean Green, Aaron Hernandez, and Anquan Bolden. I will not be saying Aaron Hernandez's name all that long for group breaks. This will probably be one of the last, in fact. Dwayne Bowe, Miles Austin, Jaquiz Rogers. Guy's been following me all year long. Mike Glennon. I say all year when we're like 3 products in. Justin Hunter for the Titans. Jarrell Richardson, Drew Brees, Sidney Rice. Still 2 to go. Might have one here. No, doesn't look like it. Mikel LaShore, Scott Chandler, J.J. Watt. Extra points of Chance Warmack. Titans, not numbered. Your inserts. Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Sanchez, Britt, and McCoy finish it. Down to the last few packs. The last half of the box, I should say. Your conversation about Colin Klein has made me think of Shea Hodge now way too much. Calvin Johnson, C.J. Spiller, Arian Foster, stars of the NFL, acetate all day long at Panini for the pack. Vance McDonald for the Niners. Good looking tight end there. Vernon Davis David Wilson, Levante David. Wouldn't be surprised to see Vance McDonald playing a pretty decent amount for the Niners this year. Willis McGahee, Terrell Suggs, and Jarvis Green Ellis. Oh, could it be? No. Cordell Patterson, Draft City Destinations. Thought that might have been an auto, but not to be, sadly. And Tyler Bray for the Chiefs. Base rook. Gates, Chris Johnson, Michael Vick. Yeah, it's funny. I guess, when you're not actually playing, you can sign a lot of autographs. Charles Tillman, Mercedes Lewis, Dez Bryant, another one that would have been a nice auto, Manti Te'o, Chargers. Corey Fuller, Lions. Deshaun Jackson, Mike Wallace, Isaiah Peed. For what it's worth, I'll sign autos for Docs all day. They can put me all over products. It'd be great. Tony Moyaki, Sean Lee, Torrey Smith, Matt Barkley ticket, non-auto version, non-numbered version for the Eagles. Kerwin Williams, Colts. Greg Jennings, Robert Meacham, Mark Ingram. Clay Matthews, Brandon Marshall, Cecil Shorts, Andre Ellington, the passport for the Cards. Rex Burkhead, Bengals. Seen one of his autos earlier, as a matter of fact. Will Ferk, Seymour, Arakpo. What do we got? 8 packs left. Apparently the other side was a little bit light. Just past the halfway point. Still 2 to go. Josh Cribbs, Patrick Peterson, Matthew Stafford, I think. No, I thought that was the auto. Terrence Williams. Wouldn't have heard the end of it. Draft picks. Cowboys. Giovanni Bernard, Bengals. Palomalo, Vereen, and Gore. So what is the obsession with Terrence Williams, sir? That's what I would like to know. Is this joke obsession? Is it real obsession? You tell me. Kevin Cobb, DeVere Posey, Michael Bush, Tyler Wilson for the Raiders. Interestingly, I'm hitting more Raiders than I am Redskins. Marcus Davis, Jets. If anyone wanted to hear the sound of the dog, apparently that's the sound of the dog with a squeak toy. Dallas Clark, Foles, and Andre Brown. I think, no, filler on this one. Let's see what we've got. Rashad Jennings, Jacoby Jones, Michael Finley, Quentin Patton, extra points, non-numbered for the Niners. Well, not yet. We still have 2 hits. Dupes. That's what we call the inserts, by the way. No name calling on my end. Niall Davis for the Chiefs. Hartline, Gibbons, Mike Williams. Still haven't pulled non-card auto out of here yet, so I'd say your odds are pretty decent that we've still got one lurking. One in every box that I've seen. We've got something pretty thick here, so I think we got a game-used or a game-used autograph. Dalton, Baldwin, DeMarco Murray. Got, what are you? Draft picks for Mike Lennon. Bucks. And this would be for the Finns. Prestigious picks of Deion Jordan. 7, $3.99. So Finns game use. Chance Warmack for the Titans. If you guys watch the recorded one, these stacks are getting out of control. Colston, Laurinaitis, Justin Keller. 4 packs to go. Should still have the 1 autograph. And this one's going a lot longer than I thought, guys. I apologize. Sean Witherspoon and Dominican Sue. Maurice Jones-Drew. Cordell Patterson. Tickets, non-auto, sadly. Vikings. And Quentin Patton, rookie. Niners. Golden Tate, Bilal Powell, Jared Cook. 3 packs, 1 hit. I'm that interesting. Yes, we have pulled a couple bills for you, as a matter of fact. On-card auto of Robert Woods. I think we had at least one other one. Joe Hayden, Roddy White, Ryan Broyles. Got some Gino, but not an auto. Lots of Gino rookies, though. So we got the Gino Passport. Eric Reed, safety for the Niners. Gronkowski, Willis, Myers. 2 to go. I have a feeling we're dealing with the auto here. Fred Jackson, Owen Daniels, Lance Briggs. Oh, did I break my streak? I did. Very nice. Jordan Reed, on-card autograph for the Skins. That's pretty cool. First card I see a Jordan Reed out of Prestige is his auto. I haven't even seen his base rookie yet. I don't even know if he has a base rookie. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm happy with that one. Tavares King for the Broncos. Locker, Macklin, Thomas. So I think last pack we are drawing dead, but I've been proven wrong before. Last pack. It's a thick one. Got a doofus, maybe a bonus hit. Fingers crossed. Does not look like a hit, though. Tester, Blackman, Richardson, Ryan. Not even an insert in that one. That was kind of weird. And I got an Alec Ogletree. Rams, which will finish it. Kerrigan, Bradford, Ridley. Gentlemen, let's review. Pardon me, I'm getting a little close to the camera while I'm trying to grab these. Okay. So from that last box, we had the Jordan Reed on-card autograph for the Skins. First of his for me. That's pretty cool. Dion Jordan, $3.99. Game used for the Dolphins. Ace Sanders for the Jags. Non-numbered auto. And number to 25, got Arian Foster, Andre Johnson, dual game use. That would have been really sweet if that were patches, I gotta say. So for Bowman was an above average box. The game use was Kendall Wright, Titans. But the Sam Montgomery for the Texans, field level view, going to you, sir. May have been the hit of the break, the Landry Jones number to 99. 12/99 if you care about the whole situation with the jersey numbers. Eric Reed, Niners, base. John Hankins, number to 75. Kind of a waste of a gold auto, I gotta say. But if you're a Giants fan, you never know. He may be your savior. And the first box of Prestige, we had Rex Burkhead, non-numbered auto, Bengals. Here's the Robert Woods I was talking about earlier, on-card variety for the Bills. Not E.J. Manuel, no, but hey, on-card autos, not every day. At the quad game use, Decker, Jones, Colston, Smith. I believe this goes to the Broncos. I will double check, though. Follow the rules set out in our thread. Romodez, dual game use for the Cowboys. And we were shorted a hit on the score. I will be writing Panini, and we always we revisit the thread. So we get an auto or a game use or whatever they send us, we revisit the July thread, find out who gets whatever we have sent to us. So if you have, for example, I have the Raiders this month. If it's a Raiders card, goes to me. If it's a Texan, goes to Field Level View. Doesn't matter if you leave the break, change teams, whatever you had that month, it's locked in. Chris Harper. That was the auto for the Seahawks. Have the Tyler Wilson. Gotta tell you, he's a little smarmy looking. For the Raiders, that one goes to me. And Robert Mathis. So apparently this is one that Mr. Cool Hand Flash was looking for a while, so that's pretty nice. Again, we are down one ahead. I will contact Panini as soon as we hear back. We'll get it sent out in the next one as well. Gentlemen, as always, thank you very much for joining me. I will get the video posted on YouTube this evening. I will have scans posted within 24 hours, as always. Please, as always, go in the thread. Let me know if you want base or if you do not have base. No, that was both boxes of Prestige, sir. Yeah, if you don't want base this month, I would be very, very thankful. We have a lot of stuff to send out. Anyway, again, guys, thank you for joining us. Keep posted. I'm going to have the August thread up very shortly. Within a week or so, we'll start voting on stuff, confirm teams, and I know we got the Jets. Everyone wants them. Someone will be having them for this coming month. So, guys, again, thank you for joining, and we'll get everything shut down. Wow, over an hour, guys. Sorry about that.